Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. What up guys, today is this week's End Reset. Like always, if you guys are looking for anything specific, check out the description below. There's going to be timestamps over there, so finding things is going to be a lot easier. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this reset. Starting off first, you guys want to visit the Special Blueprints Vendor, and the first thing I would recommend checking out is this Performance Grid Mod Blueprint. This is an awesome item to have on your character. If you're making different builds, if you are new, if you're returning, instead of farming and kind of wasting your time, farming missions or killing bosses over and over again, for a specific mod, if you're looking for a self-healing mod, a ally healing mod, turret damage, anything like that, you could just buy this blueprint and craft whatever you need. So once again, this is located at the Special Blueprints Vendor in a terminal. Up next, you guys want to stop at the Special Equipment Vendor, and the first thing you guys want to look at is this Liberator. What it comes with is 21% enemy armor damage, 267 gear score, and for the talents it has Predatory, Meticulous, and Deadly. In my opinion, this is a good backup kind of weapon to have on your character, or if you're playing PvE, this could be a good PvE weapon. If you want to use this, I would recommend using something like Destructive, Ferocious, Responsive, Unforgiving, or Vicious instead of Meticulous, because Meticulous not really good in this game, so anything like that will work on this gun. A few spots down, you want to check out this Vigorous chest piece. It comes with 269 gear score, and it also has 7% skill haste, 16,226 health, and it also has 54% ammo capacity. This is a really good pickup if you're making a high-end / exotic build. Honestly, in this patch, they're pretty good. Those builds, they're not the best, but if you're looking to use something a little bit different, or if you're just missing a decent Vigorous chest piece, this one's okay. The only thing you really have to do is just reroll the firearms, which is pretty low. Get a little bit higher or go into stamina or electronics, it just really depends on you. Going all the way down, you want to check out this mod. This is actually a 4.50% support station healing speed mod. It's not maxed out, it's not a god roll, but it's really good, and it's pretty hard to find these mods. So if you're missing one for your Reclaimer build or your Tactician build, anything like that, this one once again is located at the Special Equipment Vendor in the terminal. Heading upstairs, you guys want to visit the Gear Vendor still at the base operations, and the only thing I would recommend checking out from him is this Prototype Performance mod. What it comes with is 5% Ballistic Shield Damage Resilience mod. Honestly, if you're planning on making a D3 FNC build for PvP or PvE, this is an awesome mod to have. It's going to make your shield that much more tanky. So again, if you're looking for a Dark Zone build, or if you just want to use this in Last Stand, Skirmish, have fun with D3, this is a mod you have to use on that build. The Special Blueprints Vendor at Camp Clinton is next on my list, and the first thing you guys want to check out is this Lightweight M4 blueprint. Yes, this thing is being sold again. If you guys are new or returning to the game and you don't have this blueprint already on your character, 100% buy this. It is arguably the best weapon in the game right now, so again, 100% buy this. One spot down, you want to check out this MP7 blueprint. Again, it's not the best gun in the game right now, but if you want to experiment, if you want to use something a little bit different with your Pred Bleed kind of build, or if you want to use a Banshee build with this, Alpha Bridge, anything like that, this weapon still does damage, but once again, it's not the best anymore. The final thing I would recommend checking out is this Extended Magazine blueprint. This is actually a really good thing to have again on your character if you're looking for a crit chance rate of fire mag, if you're looking for a critical hit damage, critical hit chance mag, anything like that. Instead of farming, instead of trying to get lucky, you could just craft them and see if you can get lucky that way. Moving over to the Special Equipment Vendor still at Camp Clinton, the first thing you guys want to look at is this Cassidy. What it comes with is 307% stagger, 259 gear score, and for the talents it has Responsive, Capable, and the Boomstick exotic talents. This is a really good weapon if you're making a Lone Star build, if you want to use 2 shotguns. Really good, really fun. Once again, if you want to experiment with something a little bit different, the only thing I would recommend doing is getting rid of Capable, go for Deadly, go for Vicious, go for something like Unforgiving, and this will be a decent pickup. Last but not least, you want to check out the Specialized Backpack. What it comes with is 1213 electronics, 12,323 health, and 17% bleed resistance. Once again, if you want to make a high-end / exotic build, you can use this and it's pretty good. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of the electronics, go into stamina or firearms, or you can keep the electronics and just kind of improve it by re-rolling it or just optimizing this backpack, and once again, it will be a really nice pickup. The next thing I do want to show you guys is this Prototype Firearms mod. This is actually located at the Camp Hudson Vendor, and what it comes with is 258 firearms and 3032 skill power. Honestly, this is a pickup if you don't have this mod, or if you're in desperate needs, or if you're going to be using this for Last Stand or Skirmish, because for the Dark Zone, It is pretty low. The firearms are 9 off, so once again, it's not the best pickup, but if you're in desperate needs, if you're going to be using this for skirmish, last stand, it obviously optimizes there, so this is not a big deal. So again, if you're interested, check out the Camp Hudson Avenger. The Meat Locker Safe House is next on my list, and what he's actually selling is a pretty good Police UMP45. This one comes with 18.50% critical hit chance, 268 gear score, and for the talents it has Deadly, Hurried, and Ambusher. In my opinion, this is an awesome pickup for a D3 FNC build if you want to use that build for PvP or PvE. This could be a good primary weapon. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Ambusher. Get something like Responsive or Vicious, it's really up to you, and this thing, once again, will be an awesome pickup. Next up, you guys want to visit the Madison Stain Safe House, and again, he is selling a decent mod. This time it is a 250A electronics and 2.50% EDR mod. This once again is the same case with the other mod I showed you guys at Camp Hudson. It is really good for last stand or skirmish because it maxes out. For the Dark Zone or just PvE in general, this could be a okay pickup, but it's not the best. It's not maxed out or really high. So if you're in desperate needs, if you're looking for this one and you just absolutely need it, then again, visit the Madison Stain Safe House. If you're looking for a God Roll Omega Rifle Suppressor, you want to stop by the Last Call Avenger. He's actually selling one. It comes with 18.50% headshot damage, 4% critical hit damage, and 3% critical hit chance. Again, this is a God Roll, this is a maxed out suppressor, so if you need this for your sniper builds, your Light William 4, MDR, anything like that, visit this vendor 100%. Up next, we're stopping by the Grindhouse Safe House, and what he's actually selling is a Tactical AUG A3P. It comes with 22% critical hit chance, 281 gear score, and for the talents it has Vicious, Adept, and Hurried. Again, in my opinion, this is a really good pickup for a D3 FNC build. The only thing you really have to do is get rid of Adept, go for Deadly, Responsive, anything like that, and this will be an awesome pickup. It has Hurried, it has Vicious, which are going to benefit a lot while using a D3 build. The final Portal Avenger you guys want to visit is their Firewall, and what it's actually selling is a pretty nice 3% Damage to Elites mod. This also comes with 210 firearms, so if you guys are making a PvE build, you want to do a bit more damage, even if you're not spec'd a lot into firearms, using these mods and picking them up is a really good idea, so once again, this is located at the Firewall Avenger. Getting straight into the DZ, the first person you guys want to talk to is the East 46 Street Checkpoint, and what he's actually selling are these Savage Gloves. They're pretty good. They come with 1211 firearms, 17% critical hit damage, 11% SMG damage, and 5% critical hit chance. Honestly, the only thing you really have to do is get the firearms a little bit higher or go into stamina or electronics depending on your build, or you can switch the SMG damage, go for AR damage or anything you're going to be using with these gloves, and then obviously optimize the firearms to get a little bit higher. A few spots down, you want to stop by the East 40th Street Checkpoint, and what he's actually selling is a pretty nice Prototype Farms mod. This one comes with 262 firearms and 3% skill haste. Again, if you're making a high-end / exotic build, or if you want to make a build that does a lot of damage but you also get your skills a lot faster, this mod is awesome to pick up. Up next, we're stopping by the East 34th Street Checkpoint, and what he's actually selling is a really nice SR7 suppressor. This one comes with 90% critical hit damage, 2% accuracy, and 5.50% headshot damage. The only thing you're missing is critical hit chance, but if you're going to be using a kind of damage build, you already have a lot of critical hit chance from your mask, from your gloves, and stuff like that. So again, this is an awesome pickup. Unfortunately, you cannot use this on SMGs. You can only use this on ARs or sniper rifles or something like the MDR, anything like that. So if you're interested, if you're missing a good suppressor, this one once again is located at the East 34th Street Checkpoint. Last but not least, you guys want to visit the West 34th Street Checkpoint, still in the Dark Zone, and the first thing you guys want to look at is this Prototype Performance mod. This is actually a 7.50% support station range mod. Again, if you're using a tactician healer build, a reclaimer build, or if you want your support station to have a bigger radius on the map, this mod is awesome to have. It's maxed out, it's a god roll. So again, if you want this, if you're in need, check out this vendor. And one spot down, you want to look at the C79 scope. This one comes with 19% critical hit damage, 4.50% optim range, and 3% critical hit chance. This is an awesome scope to use on your MDR, your Deadeye build, anything like that. This is awesome to use. So again, this is located at the West 34th Street Checkpoint in the DZ. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Whipping all this double bitty chopper. We forgot you bitches had a trap. got balls.